rush mid comes up here by UNGENTIUM doing it. Actually started as T side, and we do see frags just popping off, and this is something we usually see with a new map, that fast rounds will be something you can get used to. And if Ecstatic can close this map, surely they have 2-0, but UNGENTIUM can actually win this map and bring it to the decider, making it a little bit more excitement to this map. So let's see here, as Sydney makes the bomb plant. I'm trying to go for the clutch. It's an instant one. And Ecstatic is moving in from two sides. Here they come. Sydney in a great position to try to hold off here. Has a Molotov as well, but get picked up by Queenix. And the first round goes to Ecstatic here. They succeed with the retake, really. It actually looks like they're a little lost playing this map, and that's fun to see pro players having adaptability. See how they adapt to some map here, as Cabby tries to get one. He does. Quick refrag by Maddie as Kragan shuts down Sydney with flank play. Kragan just gets caught in the crosshair and goes down. Queenix finds pawn check, but this is a great. In this round, this is quite the vital one for Ecstatic to try to come back. As UNGENTIUM is executing towards A side, have some pretty good strats coming into this one. And it is a map that they takes, and something Ecstatic wasn't ready for, really. So coming forward here, rotation being made by Ecstatic. Manx is taking the first peek, and here they come. Great shot in, gets pawn check, follows in with a second, closes the A site quite well here as Groovy gets traded. And here comes the rest of the players from UNGENTIUM. That nade is good, isn't it? No, it doesn't connect to Sydney. Survives with 17 HP and gets the second. Until going down to Cabby here. Oh, great play by him. And links up with the rest of the players towards the B side as UNGENTIUM is pushing through. Kragan gets the first kill. Maddie with a refrag. And here comes the rest of the players as Cabby gets Groovy. Almost, but not a kill. Timing. And rifle round is up here. This is quite the vital round for UNGENTIUM to try to pick here, as they had that full eco last round. They do want to get this one, try to get a couple of rounds on T side here. Oh, what a play by Monks. Amazing showcase. And moving in towards the A side right now. Queenix holds off. Salazar gets one. Picking this one. Surely they have a plan. Map pick that they want to play in the future. See what happens here, really. Trying to go for that A execute. Salazar with that AWP gets one. Doesn't have the ability to react to prisms wide. But here comes Kragan though, and he helps out. Tabby joins into the fight, have Sydney from behind. Oh no, what happens if... Yeah, He just sprays that smoke. Cabbage just steps back. Sydney just steps back to the Molotov, and Ponchek is coming from behind instead, trying to go for the refrag. 13 rounds in a row. 13 rounds so far. As Monks gets to spray down through the smokes. Push through comes from UNGENTIUM, but it's not successful. Ruby shuts them down with a eagle when they're trying to be a little bit aggressive here. Sydney will try to cause some chaos here. If he does succeed with this one, they line up for him. And Salazar's in a clutch situation right now. Bomb is being planted. Let's see what he can do with that AWP. Getting locked out immediately with that Molotov. Ah, they heard him. Surely this is a tough thing to do for him. And he just tries to flush them out. This is some experience of watching these being played. As we see Hagen, he's a menace right now at the pillar position, but Maddie finds him in the end. Phoenix finding Sydney. Groovy goes in through connector, gets Cabby there. Maddie with an AWP shuts them down. Salazar comes through. Let's see what he can do. Oh, almost a no scope. That was a quick scope. And Groovy just comes in forward. And that's an aggressiveness that Groovy sits with. Maybe surprises most of the players. And comes in towards the A side with Phoenix moving in and gets the timing of Groovy. 10-4, double digits coming up for the Ecstatic.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I don't think they're spoiling the score. I think they're... See here how they will do. Oh no, what a great push by Monks. Just goes through that smoke, does a Stewie 2k really, and gets a double. They have a smoke in their hands. You have your own channel? Yeah, I do. So looking further away from 10-5, closer to 11-4 maybe. And the push through towards A side. Ponchek goes down. And he together with Prism has been struggling this game so far. 5 kills in 15 rounds. Salazar gets to contact with Maddie. Chooses a pistol because he knows that he's meeting an opera right now. Gets a little tap in. So a bit of a contact is being made. Maddie gets tagged here, but Cabby gets the trade on Groovy when he gets Quinix. And they're trying to go for a A split right now. They do, yeah. Question is can they get the entry? Ponchek holds out. Playing around that. Playing around A side now. Yeah, they get correct way to do it. Either way, they're pushing through here. Ponchek gets first. Abby comes in and makes the refrag possible. Ruby with a double deagle makes this a possibility for UNGENTIUM to try to get this retake as his 2v2 comes up forward. Kragan is pretty low as well. So it's pretty even with the health stats here, but Sydney As Ecstatic is playing this one a little bit more all around the map, really. Getting that refrag monks. And when UNGENTIUM played their T side, really, they just stacked up towards the side, made an execute, went in, lose that one. Okay, let's try on the second one. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try go for A. They mostly went towards the B side, didn't quite succeed with that connector push as well. But here we see Ecstatic just playing a little bit more all over the map. Now they're stacking up towards the B side as the time is ticking. Here they come, Sydney with a good trigger finger. That's double. Salazar just runs and guns right now. Beautiful drive by him. In a 2v1 situation. Let's see if he can clutch this one. Really? Ruby sneaks in as Ponchik makes that spray down. We have 14-5. Nixon would say comeback, right? Maddie gets a flash, but gets the kill on the Queenix. Comes to execute towards the B A site, really. Ponchik holds out, but for how long? As they force him to back off a little bit. He's waiting for his teammates to come in. Maddie with a great rotation here, maybe. He does get that frag on Salazar. Ponchik gets a opener as well. Now Manx left alone in a 3v1. Is he a clutch maestro here? He has been playing this map quite well. Great timings so far, but let's see if he can keep it up as he gets the first one. Second comes through there. He should know that's an offer. He gets the second kill. Place on the timer. Oh no, is this a clutch? It is. He succeeds. And he gets the frag as well. What a round by Monks here. UNGENTIUM just goes one by one, really. Look at the weapons that UNGENTIUM has here. Not much to do as Queenix gets the first frag on Sydney. Yeah, I mean, it's a 5v4 so far. They're just waiting for UNGENTIUM to make the mistakes. And if it ends right here, Nuke is the next map. Let's see what happens here as you're stacking up the B side. Movement from Ecstatic through mid instead. Smokes off here. Prism will be having a lot of heat towards him right now as Kragan gets groovy. Pushes through the connector, really. And here they have it. They have a reaction from UNGENTIUM and they can play on it. They get that second follow through. And it looks dark right now for UNGENTIUM, but Maddie picks one up with that deagle. He doesn't give up yet. Still want to fight this one out.
Bomb has been planted.
Yeah, this is looking like a tough one, but let's see if they can do it. If the clutch can come, surely a 4v2 can come as well. Retake here. No, Cabby gets pawn check, and this should be all over, ladies and gentlemen. Maddie gets one.